What up, YouTube? It's your boy 3Eats giving you another YouTube video. Today I'm talking about Wade Barrett's new theme song. It's basically a remake slash remix of the previous I Don't Care Anymore theme song. Basically, for some reason, they just Americanized it, I guess, or Americanized it a little bit more than what it originally was or sounded like. The previous theme song, I Don't Care Anymore, really wasn't that bad when you sit there and listen to it. The new one that he's been coming out to, I like it as well, but I felt they should have saved it for later on when he was more established and a multi-time world heavyweight champion, and then after the draft, whenever that may be, whenever the next time he gets drafted to Raw and he gets an even bigger monster push, and he's chasing the WWE Championship, and he is actually scheduled to win it at some point or another, then that would have been the best time for him to use that theme song. I'm thinking like the next Monday Night Raw after whatever pay-per-view he finally wins the WWE Championship belt. But all in all, I don't like it. I'm not complaining. As long as Wade Barrett's back in good health and he's getting a decent push. One thing I am scratching my head on is his new finisher move, I guess, the souvenir. I mean, I like the Wings of Change and Wasteland better. I really miss Wasteland. I mean, that move can't be any worse or any less effective than John Cena's AA Attitude Adjustment / FU. I miss the Wasteland. Wade Barrett, bring back the Wasteland. And also the Wings of Change. I miss that too. Especially that one Raw he did a couple weeks ago, or was it last week, or something like that. He did a Tilt-A-Whirl sidewalk slam. That shit was just beautiful, yo. That shit was magnificent. Now, anyways, whatever direction Wade Barrett is headed in, as long as he's going to be a main eventer soon at some point, or, you know, he wins the next Royal Rumble, that's what I'm assuming. Either way, it's great to see your boy Barrett back in the ring doing his thing, dominating like we all know he can. And on the topic of new theme songs, I guess, The Miz, he also has another version of his I Came to Play music video. Which one is better? I guess the current one that he's coming out to right now is better, but, you know, if he turns face, I guess he could use that theme song, I guess. You know, it's always good for wrestlers to update themselves as far as, like, ring attire, theme songs, finishers. It's always good for wrestlers to consistently keep themselves fresh, up to date, i.e. a Chris Jericho type. Drew McIntyre, he also has a new theme song or a remixed version of his current one. And honestly, that shit sounds pretty badass, dude. It sounds so boss. Like, I'm praying the second he turns face that he switches to that version. I promise you, he'll get over alone on that new theme song. Who else? I know Zack Ryder has a new theme song. I think Dolph Ziggler has a new theme song, but it's really a remake of the previous one. I Am Perfection, not the remix version, but the original one before that one. It's basically the same thing, just like a slight update of it, I guess. I don't know. You check it out for yourself. Superstars that are in need for a new theme song, John freaking Cena. Dude, it is time for a new theme song. I get it, you're not going to turn heel ever in your entire career, but at least come out with a new theme song every 6 years, every 4 years, dude. My time is now. Your time was like back in 04, 06, dude. It's time for a new theme song. Randy Orton, as badass as his theme song is, and as much as I like it, even he needs an update. A new, even badass, or even badder theme song would freshen him up. And, no homo or anything, but I kind of miss the Orton beard, yo. There was a time when I was trying to grow it myself, but I guess I'm not rugged enough yet. But I don't know, man. No homo or anything, but I miss the Orton beard. What else? AJ Lee, I think she's starting to come into her own as general manager. At the beginning, she kind of sucked. I mean, I wasn't feeling it from her, but I think she's starting to come into her own as general manager. I still think she's going to get Vince is gonna fire her soon at some point or another and hire somebody else. I don't know, but currently she is coming into her own. And on that subject, why isn't Michael Cole general manager yet, either of SmackDown or Raw? That period of time when he was a mega heel and he was getting like more heat than Vicky Guerrero, excuse me, heat. I'm talking like real legitimate attitude era heat, where people were like booing the shit out of him, like fuck you Cole, fuck you Cole, fuck you Cole. I mean legit heat like that, and then they start to turn him heel. They start to turn him face and just ruin his character. And I'll just leave that at that. Same thing with R-Truth. He was so over as a heel, and then out of nowhere, he screws up, gets himself suspended, and he comes back as a face character. I still am praying that they turn him heel again. He even managed to get him a title shot when he was heel. When he was face, he could barely hold on to the United States Championship. And let's see, Eve Torres, we all know she's the one that attacked Caitlyn. I don't know, maybe she put on like a blonde wig or something, but we all know it was her. And if it wasn't her, she had some kind of involvement. But knowing the WWE, they're going to try to give us like an ultimate swerve or something, probably Natalia, or said blonde, right? So maybe like somebody comes back, like Maurice or Michelle McCool comes back or something. I don't know. I'm feeling an ultimate swerve coming out of this whole storyline. I also heard that Vince McMahon is supposed to be dropping the Tentai and Funkasaurus gimmick. The Funkasaurus gimmick has potential with the little kids, but you know, if he ever wants to get serious and win championships, he's gonna have to get rid of the gimmick. The Lord Tensai gimmick, I don't know. I feel like he's not getting his fair shot. You know, from the beginning when he had the whole outfit thing and they were calling him Lord Tensai. I don't know, man. I feel like he's not really getting his fair shot. You know, he's even being told to put younger guys over, like Ryback. You all saw that match where he sandbagged Ryback. You know, a vet like him shouldn't have to put over new green guys like Ryback. You know, just because. You know, I don't know. I feel Lord Tensai isn't getting his fair share. Whereas Brodus Clay, if he ever wants to be serious, if he ever wants to be #1 contender, he's gonna have to get a new gimmick. And well, I guess back to the original thing that I came on here for was Wade Barrett's new theme song. It's awesome, but I felt they should have saved it for later on when he goes back to Raw and wins the WWE Championship. His souvenir finisher is good as a signature, but I'm not buying it as a main finisher. He needs to go back to using the Wasteland and